A Michigan man who unjustly spent nearly 20 years in prison for killing two hunters has agreed to a $5.25 million lawsuit settlement. Jeff Titus was convicted in the 1990 shooting deaths of Doug Estes and Jim Bennett in Kalamazoo County, but was released from prison in 2023. His murder convictions were erased after law students at the University of Michigan and investigators uncovered a long overlooked file pointing to an Ohio serial killer as a possible alternative suspect. His attorney says at age 74, no amount of money can give Mr. Titus back the decades he lost in prison for two murders he didn't commit.